Hello, Charles.
I suppose that you're asked this all the time, but which of you is which?
I'm Chris.
And I'm Phyllis.
I'm Dorothy.
Now, I've noticed that when you appear, Phyllis is always in the middle, just as she is now. Any special reason for that?
Well, she sort of started out that way. She was the smallest of the three of us, and we put her in the middle because many times she couldn't remember the lyrics, and Chris and I would be nudging her all the time.
Pinching her. I've been in the middle since I was 4 years old, Charles, in more ways than one.
Are they both older than you are, Phil?
Yes, they are.
Let's not discuss that.
Yes, I'm the youngest.
Now, another thing I notice about you is that today you're all dressed differently and your hair is different, but whenever I've seen you on the stage, you all dress alike. Do you very often dress alike even when you're not performing?
We used to dress alike always when we were not performing, off stage, rehearsals, if we were going shopping or on vacations together. But we got so tired of seeing ourselves coming and going and getting fed up with a new dress that we had just maybe paid a lot of money for that we did away with it about 2 years ago. Now we're always different when we're not performing.
We don't get so tired of our clothes now that way.
Do people always ask you how you got started?
Yeah, they do. That's one of the questions that we're asked most.
And are you really sisters?
Are you really sisters? Who is who? And how did you get started?
Yeah.
In our nightclub act, we do a little biography number, we call it. We take sort of our life story back to the ages of 10. And we have a little song that we do in it.
Oh, could you sing some of it?
No. It takes 18 minutes. You want it?
No, just a little bit of it.
Oh, we could do the first little part.
Well,
Something that we did.
You know,
okay. Chris, you give us the key.
At that age, we felt that you really weren't professionals unless you had your own theme song. So this was the one we worked up.
We are three little sisters, and you're the nicest folks we've seen. Now I'm Sister Dottie,
And I'm Sister Phyllis.
and I'm the one they call Christine McGuire.
Oh, I like that.
Why don't you show him around a little bit, Phyllis, and I'll go check on Rex.
Who's Rex?
My
My 8-month-old son.
Oh, good. I hope we get a chance to see him. But let's see the apartment now.
I'll see you later. When I came to see this apartment to decide whether I wanted to take the lease from Ruth and Milton Berle, Mitzi Gaynor and her husband were living here. At that time, she was shooting, I think it was Happy Anniversary here in New York. And before Mitzi Gaynor, Gene Kelly lived here. In fact, I think Person to Person did Gene Kelly from this very apartment. And before Gene Kelly was Debbie and Eddie and a lot of other celebrities.
What about this young man of dots?
Actually, Charles, he's really such a good little baby. Dorothy often brings him to rehearsal. And, of course, it's quite a distraction. We don't get nearly as much accomplished.
Hello, Rex. How are you, honey?
Hello, Rex. He doesn't look as though he's any trouble at all, Dorothy.
No, he really isn't.
Hi, Auntie. Hello. Charles, we have one trick at rehearsal. If he does start crying, we sing Jingle Bells, and it stops it immediately. Let's try it. Even though he's not crying, let's see if we can get that reaction.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun.
I'll say you get a reaction.
Did you see that? Jingle bells, jingle bells. Oh, he loves
He
Jingle
rocks
Bells.
back and forth. Isn't he wonderful? You make a wonderful trio, and it's been a great pleasure to meet you and to meet Rex.
Thank you.
Thank you, Charles.
I think he heard his name. You looked right up.
Yes, he did. Goodbye, Rex.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Phyllis, Dorothy.